I'm still City Stone. We're at Liverpool and Old Ridge Road, West Old Ridge Road. I invite you to hang out and go for a little ride with me. Let's check it out. Right down here is where it leads into Gary, and you are leaving technically Hobart. On this, I feel like I'm one of those guys at the exhibition showing you around. We will be passing the Demon House, which is going to be to the right. I'll tell you when to look for it. We'll be passing the old 39th pool, and we will also, yes, this could be 39th once you get into Gary here. Alright, here we go. Welcome to the video. We're on 39th Avenue, Montgomery Street. We'll be taking a little ride and showing you guys the view. Middle of February, and it's cold out, so you will notice the ride will get bumpy as we get into Gary, because the streets are a lot worse condition than they are right here. But technically under that bridge, which is I-65 north and south, we will be entering Gary, Indiana, 39th Avenue. We'll be passing up 39th Pool, the Senior League across the street from it, the Demon House. Actually, on one of the videos, we found a dog fighting ring house. That's gonna be over there, and it's pretty rough to look at. You're gonna see a lot of things you might remember. So let's go for a ride. Here we are. Actually, we used to live at that house right there. I find it easier to hold the camera like this than it is to mount it or anything, because it gets so wiggly and jiggly and all that. Plus, you can't move it around. I'm trying to give you guys a view like you would if you were in the passenger side, or in this case, sitting right in between the seats here. Anyway, here we go. Pretty nice down this strip right here, the south side of the street. Here's where it starts to get a little bit rough at. You start seeing the abandoned houses. A couple of these blocks have quite a few abandoned houses. I'm not going to really concentrate on showing the people that are, you know, off to the side there and living in their house with their cars and plates. This house right here now, this house was abandoned. And the one next door to it's still abandoned, so is the one next to that. But there's a light on this one now. It looks like they're maybe fixing it up or something, so that's a good thing. There's a bando across the street. And here, right here, is where you can pretty much tell. It's pretty apparent. You know, you can see all those houses are abandoned. There's like 8 of them in a row. Look at that. All abandoned. Alright. Drive up this way. We are now on Tennessee Street, 39th and Tennessee. Over here, you'll see this has been here for quite a while. It's kind of scary looking, that house. The old 39th pool. They tore it apart a couple years, started tearing it apart, and it's been sitting there like that. Doesn't quite know what to do. And that right there used to be the old senior field across the street from the 39th pool. As you can see how bad the roads are right here. That's why there's really no way of riding down this street without it getting bumpy. So another street, I think quite a few people live down that street. As you can see, it's not all abandoned, but there's just so much of it that it starts looking scary, you know. There's where the Gary school system is currently keeping all their stuff, and right behind it is the Demon House on Virginia Street. I'm pretty sure that is. Got a school bus. Jeez. There's kids that still get out and go to school over here. I wonder where they're going. What school? Because the only one that's open is Bailey. These kids got to walk right down the middle of the street, so it sure doesn't look good that I'm filming at this point in time. Wow. So I'm gonna concentrate over here. The girls are walking in front of me in the street, so I'm kind of right there. You see that White House, the one right next to it? Looks like they got a fence around it now. That is the demon house. I'm concentrating on these girls walking down the street over here. Okay. And look how bad the roads are right here. This is why you see a bunch of bumps in the road. Yeah, the demon house has been fenced off. The property has been fenced off now. Bamboo Lounge. The old Bamboo Lounge is right there. And Broadway's right ahead. Over to my left, our left, there's a couple bandos over here, like this one right here. This was the dog fighting house that we stumbled into. They had a dog fighting ring down in the basement. And that house right there. Yeah. There's an abandoned church right there, that white building. And there is also a garage that was turned into a church, which is inside this fence right here. And this whole block right here has been wiped out, except for maybe one or two houses. Roll out the window here, get a better view. Sorry. You see all them? I'll attach a video to this. All that, and at the end right there, that garage, that's converted into a church, which is abandoned too. There's an abandoned right there. So I'm trying not to swing the camera around, get everybody dizzy. There's a couple of bandos. Bandos is just a short word for abandoned buildings, houses. In case y'all didn't know that. I know there's some older people out there. So what is a bando? These are all bandos right there, see? Even that one with the car in front of it, look at that. There's one. And there's one on the corner right there. They actually found a dead body dumped on the back of those stairs. There's a bando. Yeah, back there in those stairs is a dead body dump. And now we're at Broadway. Hope you enjoyed the ride. See you next video. If you'd like to donate gas money for the ride or just help the cause, please feel free to join the members only. On the members only, you will be able to access videos that I do not make for the public, and plus a lot of behind the scenes stuff. If you're a fan of the page, you'll really dig it. See you next video, and thanks for watching. Thanks for being here. It's car wash time. Or van wash.